Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of the morning show, Michael Macon.
Good morning, Pittsburgh. Well, welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? Tell us what your vision was for this conference and what our attendees can expect over the next couple of days.
Well, I mean, it started with integrated print sort of bubbled to the top because really it's all about helping printers do new things. You know, all of our customers are in the communication business, really. We're communicating something and we help them do that. And traditionally we've done that through print, but we can help them communicate in other ways. And that's really what this is about, learning and implementing other tactics, other communication tactics other than print to help our customers. And so when we put this program together, it was with an eye to that. You know, tactical things, strategic things, sales.
Kind of accidentally invented the first computer to save a human life. I'm kind of the Forrest Gump of technology. You know the little tooltips thing when you move your cursor? That's me, March 7th, 1987, I invented that. So I did voice recognition, voice synthesizing, and put it together, and really what I did is I did it to help physically disabled. So when I saw social media, I understood that it was going to be a disruptive technology. It wasn't going to go away. And trust me, no matter how much you think it's going to go away, or maybe you hope it's going to go away, it's simply not going to. So let me explain the power of Twitter. The best way I could do this is Samuel Clemens, Mark Twain, died about 100 years ago. It's almost as if he understood Twitter. In one of his letters he wrote, "I apologize for the length of my correspondence. Given more time, it would have been shorter." Now you hear about social networks, for the most part, where you only seem to be talking about Facebook. Facebook is a phenomenon. There is absolutely no doubt about it. Should you be on Facebook? Should you be doing marketing? Only if you want business. It's just that simple. Cyber surveillance. Conversations are taking place about you and your company and your CEOs. What are people saying right now about your company on Twitter? What are they saying about you personally on Facebook? What are they saying about you on LinkedIn? If you don't know, you're not being responsible to your company. You have to do cyber surveillance.
So, I'm Michael Schneider, the CEO of Mobile Roadie, and before I tell you about Mobile Roadie, I just wanted to give you a little bit of information about sort of the state of mobile as we see it. We are completely addicted to our mobile devices. And how addicted are we? We check our phones about 150 times a day. And just to show you how addicted we are, this is an actual photo I took of a Lady Gaga concert. There were all these little glows in the audience, and about half of the audience had a mobile device on them. They were taking a picture, they were taking a video, they were tweeting, they were posting to Instagram, they were texting their friends, they were checking in on Foursquare. And that's when it really hit me that we don't just do one thing anymore. So, to recap mobile today, 5.5 billion users. Smartphone shipments are now 21% of phones being shipped today. And by 2013, it will be more common for people to access the internet from a mobile device than it will from a desktop or laptop computer. So, what does mobile mean? It used to mean mobile phones and laptops. Now it means tablets and even cars. And about 3 or 4 months ago, they released a stat that mobile apps now account for about half of all mobile internet traffic. So what is an app? And why is an app important? An app, the simplest way I can explain it is it's an intense focus. In talking to you guys today, I was thinking about the printing industry specifically, and how does the printing industry fit into all of this from what I see? And this is coming from a complete outsider. So, I think you guys, first of all, have fantastic relationships. You have expertise. There's a great degree of trust that's built in there. And I think the future of printing and of digital is the two combined.
As a student and a teacher in all this, where's HTML5 fit with regard to apps versus a website that's optimized for something?
So HTML5 and native apps is sort of like Microsoft Word versus Google Docs, right? It's cloud-based stuff versus native. And Word and Outlook and Excel are still out there. I think that the day that the mobile web gets good enough where you don't need a native app is the day that native apps will cease to be important and cease to exist. I think that day is at least 2 to 3 years away.